Welcome back to my Movie Trivia Schmoedown play-along reaction video series. I'm Jeff Malicki, and if you love movies as much as I do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I bring you all the latest movie news, movie reviews, trailer reaction videos, box office predictions, and of course, the Movie Trivia Schmoedown play-along reaction videos. So hit that subscribe button, and then click that little bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. We've got a great match here as we continue the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament Round 1. Tonight's match featuring 6 Degrees versus DC Movie News. Both teams are incredibly tough. I think it's going to be a really good game. I've been debating back and forth since the bracket came out who I want in this match. And as much as I want 6 Degrees to continue and move on and maybe get a chance at the belt, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to go with DC Movie News. Mike Kalinowski is just a force to be reckoned with in the Schmoedown. He really knows his stuff. I'm going to give the edge to DC Movie News. But who do you got? I'm going to stop talking now. Let's grab your whiteboard and get ready to Schmoedown.
I've said it before, and I will say it again. This is the future of the Schmoedown, and now the Ultimate Schmoedown is right in our sights, ladies. That means it doesn't matter which team you bring up. DC Movie News, The Lion's Den, Team Action. It doesn't matter. Do you see people can be eliminated like that?
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Mike the Killer Kalinowski.
That outfit of Brienne was so hot.
What's that? Is a present. Batman has a present. A parting gift.
Parting gift.
Parting gift.
Nice. That's nice.
Wow.
But I'm sorry. I'm not opening it.
She's not opening it. Oh, she throws it away.
That's
all right. I got pudding for everybody. You got pudding. And you get some pudding.
Wow. Brienne is
leaving the building. But I'm going into the Ultimate Schmoedown. I'm going in. I got my spot now. I'm ready to go. I'm going to be a triple threat. My team, Adam Gertler, Roxy, Johnny.
Yeah, DC Movie News is going to be there.
In a couple weeks, we've made a name for ourselves.
Oh, yeah. No, there's nothing to be sorry about. See, the fact of the matter is this. They've been trying to keep Brienne down from day one in this league.
I just have something to say. You know, they say, oh, Kalinowski's like a favorite in this league now, and that's because you're shoving him down our fucking throats. No shit, he's a favorite.
I'm going to give the slightest edge to DC Movie News, but my heart says 6 Degrees, but I got to put DC Movie News.
Ultimate Schmoedown. It's the team competition. I'm Christian Harlow.
I am Mark Ellis, and Christian, God, there is nothing like playoff season. Maybe Thanksgiving dinner, but that's about as good as we get because this cornucopia of cinematic knowledge is packed.
The teams keep coming. You've got to win 4. You have to win 4 big matches in order to play the Patriots for the championship.
Too many!
At the Spectacular, but everyone is hungry. When we started this league back in 2014, there were no teams.
No!
And even when we started the team league, it was a little rough. But now the teams are so stacked. And tonight, you've got 2 teams that not only are they some of the toughest teams in the league, they do not like one another.
That's right, 6 Degrees. I mean, look, the performances and their intros have only been half the story. The other half, how many points they're able to put up in matches. They've been a very impressive team of late. And then you have Mike the Killer Kalinowski and Adam Gertler, the sausage king of Burbank, teaming up. Will comic book movies be a factor? I'm betting yes.
Well, we're going to find out because, listen, if you guys have been following, you've been seeing that the progression of Brianne Chandler, Miss Movies, of the way you see that first character that came out here, she's smiling, there she is in the cheerleading outfit, and then she just flipped like that. And now I feel that Mike Kalinowski is taking her further down that hole, because every single time you bring up Kalinowski, you can get an outburst out of Brianne Chandler. She likes to taunt him. She likes to yell at him. Stacey Howard is now getting involved in that, and now you have Jay Washington, who has just been this monumental mouthpiece. This is a team that is looking to make a statement, but look at Michael Kalinowski and what he's been able to do over the last couple of weeks alone, just making himself a triple threat in this league.
That's right. I mean, Kalinowski, the big question with him is, what is his costume going to be and how sweaty will he get during the match?
Right.
That could be a factor. And then Adam Gertler, more of the unknown right now. We're not sure how well-rounded Adam Gertler is.
He showed up in that match against Cinnamon Blend. He had a rough first round, but he came back strong in the second and the third. So if you get, this is Adam Gertler, who has been around for a long time, knows a lot about
90
movies.
years old.
95 years old, actually. But we're going to see what he can do. He might be a silent assassin, but not in the game. And they did not mince words when it came to talking about one another. Here we go.
Guys, you know who I am. It's Mike the Killer Kalinowski with Adam, the silent assassin Gertler. Adam, how you doing today? That's what I thought. Excellent, excellent. Here we are. We're ready to take it. This is the start, right? We're here to start it. We're going to take care of the competition. You got that right. Absolutely, my friend.
6 Degrees is in the Ultimate Schmoedown team tournament, and was there any speculation as they wouldn't be here? This is the future of the league, and now they have to go up against DC Movie News. Why? Because one still doesn't know Puddin', and he doesn't know about an angel in the morning.
We got a couple of villains that are trying to get into the Schmoedown. Brianne Chandler, Stacey Howard, all these ladies, Jay Washington with the mouth on him, breaking into people's interviews, true villains like this. You know, it's done. It stops right here. They're going to get into it, and they're going to be out right away. They can go to the singles. They can try their luck at that. But for this team's matches, we're taking it right now. We're getting them out of the way right away.
This is just a stepping stone, ladies, for you two to ascend your way to greatness, and it will be glorious.
Do I think people underestimate DC Movie News? You know what? We had a very good showing, strong showing on our first match. What did you think about our first match? My thoughts exactly. So, but coming to this, people are they're confused. Like DC Movie News, these guys are the heroes. It's Superman, it's Batman. Guess what, guys? That everyone likes to complain about. Superman has kill. Batman has kill. When it comes to villains that need to be destroyed, the league will kill. So we bring out the killer and the silent assassin here today to do some damage.
Stacy is doing what's best to represent the two of them idiots, which are
Suckers.
So when this is said and done, Michael. Let's call
Kalinowski.
him by his full name.
Michael Kalinowski. I mean, he's the only one in this competition. I face him every single time.
He beat you as a fluke.
Oh my God.
As a fluke. Michael Kalinowski and Adam Gertler, after this is done, you will be
Dismissed.
and it will be glorious.
6 Degrees, the league has a message for you. Today, it's over. Brianne, you tried your luck against me. You tried to use Puddin' as your little thing against me that you had nothing to do with. I made you eat that Puddin'. Well, this for you ladies, it's the end of the line. You're done.
All right.
Can you dig it?
Sucker.
What's up, guys? It's Booker T, WWE Hall of Famer, 6-time World Heavyweight Champ, and this week we're here on the Ultimate Schmoedown. Hey, guys, this week we're going from team format as well as it's gonna be good. Hey, Team 6 Degrees versus Team DC Movie News. Now, this Malinowski-Chandler feud has been getting heated, as in heated conversations. You know what I'm saying? Malinowski beat Chandler in singles competition, but guys, singles, that's nothing. This week, team format, and I wonder who's gonna come out on top. If I had my pick in team format, Team 6 Degrees, like Akeem Olajuwon, is unbeatable, if you know what I'm saying. So I gotta go with Team 6 Degrees. Hey guys, if you haven't heard the big news, Reality of Wrestling starting in September, Fight TV. Download the Fight TV app right now, and you'll get a chance to see the Summer of Champions 4. Download the TV app, Fight TV app, now.
Okay.
Obviously, Jay Washington taking his shots at Mike Kalinowski. Gertler not saying much, but he didn't really have to. The nods said it alone, and then he let Mike Kalinowski. Mike Kalinowski wants to end this feud right now. He wants to just basically, if he feels that if he takes 6 degrees out right now, then this feud's over. He's got the upper hand. They can continue to move on. Mike Kalinowski, I've known him for a long time.
Yes, you have.
He wants to be a champion in one way or another, and this is a way for him to do it with a really good partner.
And before we get to the tail of the tape, it's interesting to me because 6 Degrees has proven themselves to be very well-rounded in cinematic knowledge. They know a lot about a lot of different categories. Can DC Movie News match that well-roundedness as well-round as one of Adam Gertler's delicious hot dogs?
All right, well, here is the tail of the tape. There you have DC Movie News. Action adventure is a strength. Comic book movies are a strength.
Either way, it's
And
going to be a
kicking
good
footing
game.
hands down the street, apparently.
What?
Yeah.
Like I
they
said,
don't
I've been
like
battling
football.
back and
And then
forth.
you have 6
Gotta
degrees.
give it to 6 degrees.
They have great
Or,
entrances. We know that.
I want 6
Musicals.
degrees, but I think it'll
And
be
action
DC Movie
adventure,
News.
also a strength. So there you go. That's the tail of the tape. The winner of this match will play the winner of both Above the Line, Sam Levine and Drew McWeeny, or the Nerds Watch, Ken Knapsack and Rachel Cushing. I'm ready to go, buddy.
Christian, all those angels are jealous when you sing your golden song. Let's hear it one more time.
Nice switch up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's
time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first.
Representing the Popcorn Talk Network with a record of 1 win, no defeats, the silent assassin, Adam Gertler and Mike the Killer Kalinowski.
Here they come.
Team DC
Look at the
Movie
moves.
News, also representing the league.
Gertler, look at the long side,
Yeah.
the full dress. And,
Loves the dance.
It's Gertler actually upstaging Kalinowski in the costume department. Who's going to upstage who in the movie trivia
Well, that seems to
department?
be, that's his normal getup at this point now. Kalinowski not coming out with the suit. He just has the shirt.
Just went Batman t-shirt.
I think he leaves it for his singles
I
matches.
think it's really hot in
I
Burbank.
save costumes for true competitors.
a dig here.
Maybe an unnecessary dig.
I think 6 Degrees has really gotten under the skin of Mike Kalinowski.
That's right.
And their opponents, representing the Misfits, with a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats. They are Miss Movies, Brianne Chandler, and Sassy Stacy Howard, Team 6 Degrees. Quietness. Wait, there's Jay Washington.
He's gonna.
Oh, there's pictures of.
What handsome faces.
Oh, wait a minute.
Incredible boombox.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this
Hey,
Little
what are
American
you doing?
Psycho?
Oh, I see what we got
they're
here.
doing here.
Oh God! Oh,
no.
no!
Oh, they're
Oh no! Careful with the axes.
Beating the crap out of
That looks
That was
painful.
very violent.
nice. Oh, they're spraying each other. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh no! Oh, they have some blood on their face.
Oh,
A
wow.
Very, vicious.
I see.
Very elaborate intro for sure. I enjoyed that, and I believe that Miss Movie's pants are made from the same material as Gertler's jacket. Maybe they should team up.
All right. Here we go, guys.
Wow.
So round number 1 is going to work like this.
Round 1.
The competitors will get 8 questions. They will write the answers on the board. Make sure that you keep the board towards the camera. Keep it up for a little bit there, and also say it at the same time. You have 15 seconds to answer. Again, 1 point apiece. Don't forget about the JTE rule, meaning you have 3 times during the match that you can ask to repeat the question. You also have the challenge rule. If you don't like the way a particular question went, you can challenge it. If it gets overturned, you keep your challenge. If not, you will lose your challenge. All right, DC Movie News, are you ready?
We are ready.
You're ready. All right, 6 Degrees, are you ready?
We're ready.
I'm ready.
Let's
Let's
get
get
ready
ready
to
to Schmoedown.
Damn!
All right, here
Christian, you could cut the tension in this room with a fat baby's arm.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Question number 1, category of animated. What 1996 Disney movies involves a cathedral, gargoyles, and gypsies? Gypsy.
Gypsy.
I know gypsy.
Is that your gypsy impression?
Oh, it's from Borat.
Ah,
Hunchback
that's
of
good.
Notre Dame.
I like it. Me wife.
Nobody ever did Borat impression, right?
No, you're the first one.
My wife. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Stacey Howard.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That is correct. Adam.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That is correct. Brienne.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's correct. And Mike Kalinowski.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
There you go. All right, so 2-2 there
That's
as
right.
we get into the next question.
2 Doms and 2 Dames. Here we go with question number 2 in the world of comedies. Name the classic comedy that has the final line, "But you don't understand, Osgood. I'm a man." Well, nobody's perfect.
Would you think you're perfect?
Yeah, I'd say pretty much across these eyebrows, this voice, this chest hair.
A main room Saturday night at 10 p.m.
Ain't nothing wrong with this
That's
face.
right, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down,
I drew a
please.
blank.
And Adam Gertler.
Trading Places.
That is incorrect. Brianne Chandler.
Caddyshack.
Incorrect. Mike Kalinowski.
Some like it hot.
That's correct.
Whoa!
Stacey Howard.
I also guessed Caddyshack.
Mike Kalinowski with a super guess.
That's
team.
right.
Mike
job.
Kalinowski, super guess, and he got it.
Mike
All right.
Kalinowski.
together.
Nice.
Here we go. Next.
Outlaw, thank you for that one.
Next, what
together
did
till
Outlaw
the
give you?
end.
The Outlaw give
He
you
had
the
that
answer?
whole debate online about classics and what was and what wasn't for comedies, and
There you go.
Fun fact, John Roque actually auditioned for Jack Lemmon's part in Some Like It Hot.
Next category in the category of dramas. What 90s film features wrongfully accused convict Andy Dufresne? What you get?
What was the name?
Andy Dufresne. Say if you get it wrong. Probably shouldn't be asked to leave.
You wanna start having
I'll wait.
ejection seats up there?
Maybe.
We
And
should have an ejection seat.
It would be a nice one.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
Leanne.
The firm.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Correct. Mike?
Shawshank Redemption.
Correct. Stacy?
I crawled through 500 yards of shit to get this answer. Shawshank Redemption.
Correct. Adam Gertler?
Fugitive.
Wow.
Oh.
Adam Gertler missed that one. That's a big miss. That is a big
Yeah, it
miss.
is a big
there.
miss,
4-4.
and I've not seen
All right,
Shawn
next one.
Shawshank in
We move
forever.
on to
I need to
Oscar
rewatch that
movies. These are
again.
movies
That will be
created
one of my
some buzz during
classic
Oscar season, and your question
movie
is thus.
reviews on my channel
What
coming
famous
soon.
musician plays Sebastian's rival and eventual bandmate Keith in La La Land?
Scott Mance just woke up from whatever sleep he was in.
Remember that
what-
movie
what
won
is
the
his name?
Oscar for about 4 seconds?
Yeah, it's true.
It was all staged, Christian. All
That's
staged.
Idiocy.
It was
5,
all a hoax.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mike Kalinowski.
John Legend.
John Legend.
Correct. Stacey Howard.
John Legend.
Correct. Adam.
John Legend.
Correct. And Brianne.
John
There
Legend.
you go. What a game here we
man.
got. 6.
I was thinking Usher for the longest time, and I knew that wasn't
All right, here
right.
we go. Action
And
adventure.
finally, at the last second, I
White
got
House Down and Olympus Has Fallen were released in the same year. Which one hit the theaters first?
I like one of those movies a lot. Did not care for the other one.
I am going to
Did not care for the other one.
agree.
it. Olympus Has Fallen came
Yeah,
out first.
another sequel
It
to
is
this.
the better of the
No one
two.
gets that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stacey Howard.
Olympus Has Fallen.
Correct. Adam.
Olympus Has Fallen.
Correct. Brianne.
I chose White House Down.
All right. And
Olympus
Mike.
Has Fallen.
Oh, and DC now takes the lead here. 8-7.
Your next question comes from the world of comic book movies. What classic Western movie do Charles Xavier and X-23 watch together in the film Logan? We need the name of the classic Western.
This is a good fun.
What, the classic Western or Logan?
We'll talk about it later. 5,
I think this
4,
is right, but I'm second guessing
3,
myself.
2,
I put
1.
Cheyenne.
Adam.
Come back, Shane.
Yes, sir.
Shane is
Yes,
correct.
sir.
Yes. Brianne.
I put High Plains Drifter.
Mike Kalinowski.
Shane.
That's correct.
Wow.
And
That's
I
right.
put Unforgiven.
wow, DC movie news. It was a tight
I
race.
knew I
DC
wasn't-
movie
I
is
mean,
starting to take a
I
little bit
couldn't
of a
rock
lead
these
here.
mutton chops if I didn't get that
Wow.
one right.
Should I go use
That's
Wait,
right,
how many of their
DC
strengths are categories in this round?
is now up to 10.
Where are strength
Okay,
categories
get
in
back
this
the
round?
next round.
Here we go. Fantasy sci-fi is the next category. Gary Sinise, Don Cheadle, Tim Robbins, and Connie Nielsen are astronauts exploring the mysteries of our solar system in what 2000s sci-fi film?
Oh no.
Kalinowski picked that up and slammed it down. The
Yeah.
authority.
You're very, very upset about it or very confident?
Kalinowski's on fire in this round. 5,
Red Planet.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brianne.
Sunshine.
It's incorrect. Mike.
Mission to Mars.
Correct. Stacey.
Oh.
I also said Sunshine.
And Adam.
Solar.
Okay, so
Your last category comes from rom-coms.
Thank you.
There you go.
I mean, to make that assumption is just wrong.
Your question is thus. Who co-starred as the friend/love interest of Mila Kunis in 2011's Friends with Benefits? You know why we don't have more musicals in round one?
I should see your
Because
lip doing-
nobody cares.
See your lip doing that.
Justin
I
Timberlake.
care.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kalinowski.
It's gonna be me, Justin Timberlake.
All right, Stacey Howard.
Justin Timberlake.
Adam.
JT.
And Brienne.
Justin Timberlake.
That is
All
correct.
right, 4 across the
13-9.
board.
However, Mike Kalinowski has scored a perfect round here.
Ooh, perfect
If Mike
round
Kalinowski
for
can hit
Kalinowski.
this, he joins that elite club here, apparently.
That is
Right.
right. And Kalinowski, you have a bonus question.
Oh,
that
that is only for you.
Just for you. It is not for 6 Degrees nor the Sausage King of Burbank. And your question comes from the world of dramas. And it is thus. What 2003 legal thriller, based on a John Grisham novel, stars John Cusack and Gene Hackman?
You can just say
You
it.
just say it.
The Runaway Jury.
We can accept
That is
the runaway
correct.
jury.
Runaway Jury. Mike
Wow.
Kalinowski hit it.
Jury.
Joining
Wow.
now. Joins the club. That is 5. There are 5 people that have done
4
that.
out
Mike
of 8
Kalinowski
for round
is
1
on fire,
in the fantasy
determined
league.
here.
I scored 4 out of
What
8.
a round by Kalinowski.
That's right,
9 out of his
unfortunately,
14 points.
None of DC
Or
Movie
4 out of
News'
9,
points
however you
count
score it.
because none of the questions were from musicals. Thus, we have to play round 1 all over again.
All right, here we go. Now we're going to get into round number 2, and it just works like this, Mark. How?
Bring out the
In round
wheel of
number 2,
death.
each team is going to spin that wheel. Each slice on the wheel corresponds to 6 questions from a given movie category. If you don't like the first category you spin, you are awarded a mulligan, at which point you may spin again. Then you have to settle on whatever category that wheel may land on. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can check the multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1 point. Christian, none of our competitors are currently listening to me, but they may want to know this, that you can steal in round 2.
Well, we've got some old pros here at this point.
They have played the game before.
And you've had Jay Washington, which is very smart. Jay Washington, in between the round rules, came out to talk to his players. Smart. Maybe calm them down a little bit. Get them. They're not out of this game by a long shot. They're only down by 5 points here, and they have a big round. They can come back. We've seen it happen before, and it certainly could happen now. DC Movie News, you guys are in the lead. Would you like to go first or second? Trying to decide. Need an
I don't even
answer?
think they know what's going on, Christian.
What's up? First, sir. We're gonna go first.
All right, Adam, you guys are up. Give it a good spin.
Give it a
Woman
protein-fueled spin.
There it is. There's the spin.
Spin
As we
is
go
in.
around.
Barely good enough.
A good spin.
That
and we're
is
gonna
Coming
nearly
to
land
land on
comedy.
comedy.
You guys want to stick with comedy, or do you want to?
Give her a big one.
You want to give it?
No,
You're
take
going to
We're
spin
going again.
again.
We're going
Spin
again.
again.
Hey, some like it hot.
Could be a
There's
risk
no
here.
comedy.
Could be a risk.
Spin is
Christian,
in
they know
again.
comic book movies is on the wheel.
It's a big risk.
Is
Could
that
be.
what Gertler's fun? I don't think it's going to get there. It could be comedy again.
Crime movies.
Crime
movies.
Crime movies. Crime.
I take it.
You're going to stick with crime. All right.
They're gonna
I
have to stick with crime.
All right. All right. Here we go, guys. So you guys will get 6 questions in the realm of
Spin the wheel.
prom.
In the realm of prom movies.
Prom. All right, here we go. All right, guys, your first question. Which movie is based on the life of undercover FBI agent Joe Pistone? Five.
Multiple choice.
Oh, that was adorable.
A, Donnie Brasco. B, Goodfellas. C, Casino. D, Mean Streets.
Tony Brasco.
Donnie Brasco.
For 1 point. There you go.
All right.
Question 2. What was the name of George Hamilton's character in The Godfather Part 3?
Haven't seen it yet. That's again another series that I will be doing eventually
Multiple choice.
in my retro
Is
reviews.
it A, Al Neri, B, Anthony Corleone, C, B.J. Harrison, D, Vincent Mancini?
I'm gonna guess Vincent Mancini. No idea.
5, 4,
Can we repeat the choices?
you can once, yeah, you can. A, Al Neri, B, Anthony Corleone, C, B.J. Harrison, D, Vincent Mancini.
We'll go with A.
Incorrect.
It's BJ Harrison.
That's correct for 1 point. Big steal.
Oh, big
What
steal
a
from
steal.
6 degrees.
5 points here. Big
Wow.
steal by. You saw Brienne's eyes lit up when that question was asked. She knew it immediately.
Why is
All right.
somebody named B.J. Harrison in The Godfather 3?
Well. All right, here
He
we
was
go.
not Italian.
All right, sorry. Next question. Who played Libby, the woman accused of murdering her husband in the film Double Jeopardy?
Ashley Judd.
For 2 points. There you go. All right.
I could
All right.
picture her. I just
Next
could not
question
come
here,
up with
number
it.
4, question 4. Who played criminal Charlie Croker in the original 1969 caper film The Italian Job?
Ooh, it's the original.
5, 4.
Multiple choice.
A. Donald Sutherland. B. Paul Newman. C. Michael Caine. D. Steve McQueen.
I think Steve McQueen.
5, 4, 3,
We'll go
2.
McQueen.
It's incorrect.
Michael Caine?
For 1 point.
Another steal from
Good
69.
steal. Good steal. All right.
Stealing all your points.
Number 5. Number 5. Who directed the 2002 erotic thriller Femme Fatale? Five,
Not entirely
4,
sure.
3, 2.
Brian De Palma.
Correct for 2
Whoa.
points.
Oh my God.
Big,
I don't
big
think they were
one.
sure of that answer.
weren't.
They decided to take a risk.
That was it. And finally, in the 2006 film The Departed, Jack Nicholson's character Frank Costello was based on what real-life Boston criminal? Quiet over there.
Who he was based
5.
on?
Yep. 4, 3.
Whitey Bulger.
That's correct.
Bulger.
Whitey Bulger is correct. All right.
That's it.
So, but they still 6 degrees is still has enough points here, unless they get a couple
I'll
points
tell you this,
stolen.
man. It might be a 10-point game right now, but those 2 steals by 6
Big.
degrees may end up playing huge. If
Big.
they spin one of the categories they like musicals, is actually on the wheel. Will they be singing in the rain? We're about to find out.
All right, Brienne, give it a good.
said it before,
From
Mo.
their spin. Come on.
Here we go. Give it a good spin. Good spin, Brienne. Nice spin there, Brienne.
Nice.
Showing Gertler how to do it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. As we're gonna land.
Ben is
into-
in, landing.
Okay, and it
goes
looks like musicals is not going to be it. Is it
Oh.
fantasy sci-fi?
Fantasy sci-fi.
Do they stick
Nope.
here?
We're gonna spin again.
Spin again.
We're gonna spin again.
And there's that spin. Final spin here.
I think I had 5 spins. I don't.
Here we go.
No.
What are you moving it? What is this moving it
she
stuff?
can, she can move it if
You
she
can
wants.
move it. You can do whatever you
All right.
want.
She can-
Another huge spin here. Will it land on musicals? Disney movies is on there.
That's what she's hoping for.
Here we come.
She's hoping for.
It's not going to be musicals. It could be Disney.
Oh,
Fantasy
it's
sci-fi.
meant to be
Fantasy
fantasy
sci-fi.
sci-fi again.
Always.
We got it.
All right.
You know that. Okay.
Always.
All right.
We've gotten this.
6 degrees. You have spun the category fantasy sci-fi. You liked it so much you spun it twice. Your first question. Who played the stranded astronaut in the 2005 science fiction film Zathura?
I don't know.
5.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Is it A, Zach Braff, B, Dax Shepard, C, Tim Robbins, or D, Michael Pena?
Tim Robbins?
That is incorrect.
For the steal, Dak Shepard.
That
That's
is
correct.
correct.
Putting them
And
into this position here of
an 11-point
knockout,
lead
yeah.
right now for DC Movie News. 6 degrees, your next question. Mo has an amazing talent to bring character out of their books, but he must try and stop a freed villain from destroying his family in what 2000s fantasy adventure?
Five.
Sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know.
3.
Multiple choice.
Is it A,
Page
City of
Master.
Ember, B, Enchanted, C, The Page Master, or D, Inkheart?
Inkheart?
Inkheart.
That is correct for 1 point.
There you go. All right. So now they're back to they avoided the knockout here.
All right.
Gotta change something.
Well, that's right.
All right, your next question. As of the current date in 2017, how many Planet of the Apes films had been released in theaters?
Nine.
Give given a little extra time here.
It's a lot of counting. A lot of counting. A lot of apes.
6 degrees will have an additional 15 seconds to answer.
I believe it's 9.
Go ahead.
8.
That is incorrect.
Will Steele with
And
9.
For 2 points.
That is a big,
For 2
big
points.
Tim Burton.
Tim
Burton.
2 points.
I
steal.
remember the Tim Burton one.
2 points. So that was
That's
a big steal here.
Right.
All right.
Huge steal.
All right, your
from
next
DC
question.
Movie
You have
News.
3 left. Which 1981 fantasy stars Peter McNichol and features a mythical beast named Verminthrax Pejorative?
Who?
We don't know it, so we're getting a multiple choice.
Is it A, Dragon Slayer, B, Time Bandits, C, Excalibur, or D, Clash of the Titans?
Can you repeat the entire question, please?
I can. Which
Thank you.
1981 fantasy
81?
stars Peter McNichol and features a mythical beast named Verminthrax Pejorative?
And the additional multiple choice, please.
I will note your tone, and your options are: is it A, Dragon Slayer, B, Time Bandits, C, Excalibur, or D, Clash of the Titans?
I'm gonna go with Dragon
5,
Slayer, but
4,
I'm not confident at all.
2, 1.
A.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right. The mad guesser
Pulled
does it
that
again.
so far out of my ass, you
All right,
guys.
here we go.
In 2007's Transformers, Sam says that Captain Witwicky was one of the first to explore what location?
Antarctica?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Antarctica.
That is incorrect.
With that, DC Movie News has the option to steal here. If they get it right, because it's 2 points, they will win by knockout. Mike Kalinowski, you have to steal.
Arctic Circle.
And your
Oh.
winner by way of knockout, Mike the Killer Kalinowski and
Wow.
the Silent Assassin, Adam Gertler, DC
Roses.
Movie News.
DC Movie News
Wow.
with a big, big second round there.
Yeah.
They got the category that
I
they
did not
wanted.
expect
I think
that
6 Degrees
at
had a lot of trouble.
all. Yeah.
Fantasy sci-fi, those were some tough questions.
Bro, that was really hard.
Yeah.
A full
And I'm
knockout.
sure Brienne's going to be talking about it in the post interview. She was they fought hard in that first round at a couple categories, but the second round
Got some steals from crime, all right, but
Yeah.
it just didn't work out their way when they spun
Wow.
fantasy sci-fi twice. That's a tough thing to come back from.
All right, let's talk to Jen Sturger, who is standing with both DC Movie News and 6 Degrees.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturger here with DC Movie News. Guys, that was incredible. Second round knockout. I think this is your second one, isn't it?
No, this was my first one,
Oh,
though. But
congratulations.
I'll get a high five because we get some parting gifts for doing that. Look at this. They didn't even break.
I mean,
they tried to break
they
them.
They did scar a little bit. of
That's
the
character.
moneymaker.
You know, it's kind of on the moneymaker. It's some character, though. It's character building. Ladies like scars, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, thanks,
They're
ladies,
telling
for
you that
these.
lie still. So, guys, that was incredible. Were you a little stoked that they hit on fantasy sci-fi? Did you know that you had it in the bag when that happened?
Yeah, pretty much. There were a couple. They hit that wheel a couple times, and they went back again. And I was just hoping not for musicals for the girls, because I know that's a strength of theirs. I know rom-coms and comedies are good for them. It played in our favor there. I had a couple good steals in there, and you and I both know we kind of.
Yeah, you killed that first round, by the way. You joined an elite group.
I didn't know that yet. It was
Yes. All
I
the first round
find
questions and the bonus.
Yeah, now that I feel like I've hit my stride in the singles. Well, not singles, but just being a competitor. That first round's kind of singles. You know, I can't really rely on this guy with his knowledge. So I feel like I'm hitting my stride. I came in strong. We got a great round. We kind of second-guessed ourselves a little on some of our crime movies. We knew the answers, but we went to multiple choice. We wanted to play it safe, but it paid off for us. Right?
Absolutely. Gertler, how are you feeling?
He feels really good.
I
really
think that's
good.
good. I think that's good.
Absolutely.
All
So now we're going ahead. Now seeing, who I'm looking forward to. I know now we got the brackets done.
Yep.
You know, I really want Nerds Watch, and because
Yeah.
Rachel Cushing is a member of that, not because of any animosity towards her. I want to face her. Not only this will be with outside of Inner Geekdom. This will be all movie knowledge. She's still a fantastic competitor. I have the highest respect for both of them. But that's who I want to go against. I think it'll be a fantastic match.
Are you nervous about any categories going up against her? I mean, outside of
Yeah.
Inner Geekdom? Her knowledge is pretty
She's got fantastic
diverse.
knowledge. I hope James Bond gets in there. because that's going to be a golden
Of
category
course
for me.
you do.
That's right.
Well, guys, congratulations on your victory today. Good luck the rest of the tournament, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Oh, 6 degrees. That was a rough
Wow.
one, guys. The second round knockout is always a tough blow.
Can you come up with something better? Listen, the fact that fantasy sci-fi is on this wheel when there is an inner geekdom category which takes out Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, The Matrix, some things like that, which leaves a bunch of movies nobody really watches. Okay, 2000s Transformers, The Arctic Circle. Ain't nobody paying no goddamn attention to that. But what the attention is going to be paid at is the fact that Christian Harloff and Mark Ellis did not want to give these ladies a fair shot. If you kept looking at them at the desk, they were like, would you want to answer the questions? Mark Ellis getting snotty and shit when he has to repeat a question. I'll repeat even the answers. I'll take note of your tone. Nobody cares. Everybody keeps trying to hold 6 degrees down. And now we got to have the Sausage King and the Killer advance. I hope they get their asses smoked like Newports in the next round.
Brienne, do you have
Hey,
something
I'm
to
just
add?
glad that they finally got a win that isn't tainted. So that's nice for them.
So you guys had a rough round 2 with spinning the same thing twice. Like, what happened? Like, what was the breakdown in that round?
The wheel went round and round that way and stopped that bullshit way. That's exactly what happened. Next question.
Wait, are you implying the wheel
Next
sticks?
question.
Okay.
Look, let me take this. Here you go. Come here, Stacy. We're going to take this out the best way possible. Stacy will take out all this aggression on Mark Ellis. Baby carrots will be made to baby paste. Brienne, as you can see, is pissed. And nobody gets more dangerous in this league than Brienne Chandler when she's upset. So I'm putting the league on notice again. Again.
Brienne, are you excited about your match coming up with Clark Wolf?
To be quite honest, I don't give a fuck. So
Oh.
Because we've already talked to Clark Wolf about certain things. So whether it's win or lose, don't worry. It'll always be us being glorious. So right about now, Jen Sturger, you are...
dismissed.
All right, I guess this interview's over. Good luck in your singles matches, ladies. Really hope you're back soon. Back to you guys at the desk.
Well, as you see, obviously, DC Movie News is very excited to play either the Nerds Watch or to play Above the Line. But the story really is Brienne Chandler. You can see her. She is very upset. She was upset about the first round. She was upset about the second round and the about the questions. Indeed, I don't think that I'm going to hear the end of this. I don't think that you're going to hear the end of this. But it also shows the kind of competitor that she is and that Stacey Howard is. They're very competitive.
That's
So
what we
they're
like
bummed
to
by this.
see. We like to
Yeah.
see passion in here. I mean, it's really tough when you spin a category that you don't want to get twice and you have a tough slate of questions like fantasy sci-fi. I know myself some fantasy sci-fi. I could not tell you what the hell Verminthrax pejorative is. It sounds like something you learn in English.
Right, and as you saw in the interview, Stacey Howard was a little bummed about not going to multiple choice on that particular one, but it happens. It's part of the game. Things will happen. This is not the end of 6 Degrees by a long shot. They're a very competitive team. We'll see them again.
I'm
But
still
we're also
amazed
gonna
that
see
they got
both of
knocked
them
out.
in the singles tournament. Brienne Chandler will be playing Clark Wolf, and you will be playing Stacey Howard.
How is
So
that true?
There might be some revenge there on her part to try to come after you for some reason.
What
So,
did I do?
You know,
I just read the questions.
it's always our fault. So, guys,
I did nothing wrong.
Go ahead and comment. What do you think about this performance by DC Movie News? Does it mean, are they for real? Are they going to be challenging? Will they have a chance to take on Above the Line, or will they be playing the Nerds Watch? Go ahead and comment. What do you think of the tournament thus far? Who's your pick? Who's going to win it? Go ahead and comment. Keep on liking, and check out Josh McCouga with those fantasy stats right now.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here, joined by the Schmoeberwalkies. That's right, we're doing a fantasy update post DC Movie News. Team 6 Degrees in the team tournament. DC Movie News pulling out a nice win. They are quickly becoming kind of a really big deal as far as fantasy goes. They hit a lot of points. They kind of know what they're doing all the time. Mike Kalinowski, really good. Gertler, really good dresser. Brienne and Stacey have a very weird dynamic. They are either heels or their faces are sort of nice. They have hair. I really don't know what team is going to show up from week to week. I really don't, which is tough when it comes to fantasy. If you have them, they are entertaining, and people seem to like them. What I don't know is how many points they're actually going to score. The nice thing about 6 Degrees is because they do play a lot, they might be good trade bait. Also, Stacey Howard and Brienne know their stuff. They are mysteriously good at most things when it comes to movie trivia. That's your fantasy update. Thanks to the Schmoeberwalkies for joining me in their ever so popular new Schmoeberwalkie tour coming to a city near you. See you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
All right. That did not go down the way that I had thought at all. Wow. Knockout by DC Movie News. Like, faux knockout. That was incredible and unbelievable. I thought that they would win. I wanted 6 Degrees to win, but, something just said DC Movie News was going to grab that win, but to do it with a second round knockout, unbelievable. And now 6 Degrees is out of the tournament, which, I don't believe that at all. Great game. Unfortunately, did not go Brienne and Stacy's way, unfortunately. Gotta give props, though, to Kalinowski, especially with DC Movie News. As I said at the top, he is a force to be reckoned with, not only in singles, not only in Inner Geekdom, but now he proved in the Team League as well. I am stunned that it went down the way that it did. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. Did not see that knockout coming at all. Anyway, guys, what did you think? Stay tuned. Tomorrow I will do the match that actually aired today, which is going to be a fantastic match. I cannot wait for it. Critically Acclaimed versus Late to the Party. If you don't know who Late to the Party are, they are fellow reactors. They do basically what I am trying to do here. They react to the Schmoedown. They do movie reviews, whatever. Great people from Tucson. Good friends. I want them to go at least 2 or 3 rounds deep. I'm not going to say that they're going to take on the Patriots in the end, but I want them to get at least a solid victory tomorrow with a huge upset over Critically Acclaimed, and then go further into the competition in the tournament. But that's going to be tomorrow. It's getting a little bit late here. I've got to put this up. I've got some other stuff I want to do and edit. Plus, stay tuned. Probably in a couple weeks. Earlier tonight, I filmed the second episode of Rotten or Fresh over on Ryan O'Toole's channel. Ryan O'Toole is a great fellow YouTuber. Came up with this game show called Rotten or Fresh, where 4 competitors, today myself included, tried to guess Rotten Tomato scores. It was a lot of fun. That should be on his channel in a couple weeks. I'll be sure to drop a link when that comes out as well. Anyway, thank you so much as always for watching, and until next time, I will see you at the movies. Bye-bye.